T-Rex just trying to actually fight him fairly. It's like, oh my god. And it's like, you can tell there's parts where they gave you like stun moments just for the sake of giving you a reprieve, because around this whole arena is like just hidden alcoves where he can't attack you. Just that way you don't get fucked. Plus, I do like how he gets more and more dismantled.
Just finish him, dude.
I know. But yeah, I do like how he has like battle damage, a la like the fucking Jurassic Park dinosaurs. Yeah. Oh, me Chunks, or in this Cyber Chunks. Oh yeah, he's posing. And then the final save point,
Grab it.
with the Chronicles piece. Gee, I might as well see.
So you're not supposed to have it until the final boss.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, it's literally the thing he's using to, I think, take over the Lost Land. Because I'm guessing, like I said, this is actually based off a comic series. Which I don't...
Can I do the final boss?
Of course you would. Let's collect all the weapons first.
It fully restocks your own ammo.
Yeah, pretty much. Tech armor, backpack.
And of course, you can't just go fight the final boss. It's going to be a long trek.
Yep. And look, all the hanging bodies of all his victims. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. And then teleport into his arena. And he looks like a Shao Kahn ripoff.
Alright, let's do this, buddy.
And he does like, the fucking shaman shit. He teleports fucking points. The little blue phases where he's hiding and just throwing shit at you. And if I remember right, he does like summon people at you after a point.
You only get 3 shots of this, too, right?
Yeah. Like, I think the whole point of the Chronoscepter actually was supposed to, like, affect time and shit. But yeah, that was pretty much the main use for the Chronoscepter against him, was just being able to actually home in on his ass. That's actually pretty good damage.
Yep.
Look at this cybernetic shit. Gets up, with the damage. Starts trying to walk towards you. Of course, this place just decides to go ahead and explode.
While you all, your arms are all,
Yeah, but you happen to be on the elevator.
like noodles. Run, Turok, run!
Cutscene.
I've actually never seen the end of this game, so...
Yeah, just like a little cutscene where you basically run out, like, the fucking, just essentially airlock. Right out to some convenient exits point to water. To, like, pretty much the biggest part where you can focus on is, like, top of his fortress. Game over. You win. I like how it's like the regular game over streams. They didn't go, you win. And then into credits.
Alright. So, Sunday, right? It's our next day?
Yep.
Alright, so Sunday we're going to do the review of this, premiere it, and then we're going to move into another game. I don't know what.
Yeah. Of course, the funny thing is, if I remember the story right for Turok 2, what happens is, like, your character, since this is supposed to be this all-important, powerful weapon, so he destroys it. And because you're in the Lost Land where, destroying something that apparently can control time, just goes anywhere and everywhere in time, essentially, you basically injure a guy, and, well, actually, no, you don't injure a guy. You wake him up from his sleep in his prison. The Primogen is his name. And basically, at that point, he starts his campaign of trying to free himself from his prison. Because basically, you destroy objects so no one else can use it. Therefore, you wake up the next big bad. And the funny thing is, when you wake him up, I think it's technically almost seems like a completely different time than you should be waking up. But at the same time, it's like, oh wait, you're in the Lost Land, the nexus of reality and time. Stephen Brawley.
Boss AI.
Yep. Yeah, I will say, the last couple levels are the fucking gauntlet. But
I feel like every shooter's gonna be like that. And thank God for all of them having cheat modes, because it's not fun for me at least.
Yeah.
Like, I think my burnout hit after the Catacombs. Like, I think level design up to the Catacombs was fine. 4 was a little mazy.
Yeah.
6, 7, and 8 were not. Like, the treetops kind of sucks. It's kind of a straight line.
Well, the treetop wasn't too bad for a level. It gave you a nice reprieve. But yeah, it was 7 was in general. I was like, okay, we're the
It's a gauntlet, and nothing stays dead. All right. So we are gonna raid our pal Big Dunka.
Yep.
Once this is done. Should be an interesting review. I took a lot of notes on this game. I do want to make a couple more before call it. I just want to make sure there's nothing after the credits.
I'm trying to remember if there was or not, but it's been so long. And Dead Seltzer as Turok.
Yeah, so level 7 and 8. I made
Or Dean, not Dead.
Are dumb shooter hard.
Yeah. Nowhere near as bad as Hexen, but
I don't know. I really don't know. That end, I don't think if you had invincibility, we would have been dropping like flies. It would have been a crawl.
Oh no, yeah, definitely. No, yeah,
through.
the last two bosses are pretty fucking hard.
The
Like,
biggest difference between this and Hexen, though, is the ammo and health is there.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Plus, I know the last two arenas, like, one of the T-Rex definitely has hiding spots.
Yeah.
So you can hide from them, but it's also where you can pick up your ammo.
Oh, okay.
And there are ammo bits around the campaigner's main arena.
Gotcha.
So granted, you're dodging his ass the entire time, but there are ammo. That's one
Yeah.
thing that this game did with the bosses, is, they still had ammo drops.
And you at least respawn, but it took all your ammo to beat each boss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you didn't go in with full ammo, granted, the campaigner gives you full ammo.
Oh, yeah.
Not so much on the other side for the T-Rex.
Oh, yeah, definitely not. But yeah, I will say that first boss, which, once again, repeat myself. It's like, yeah, I forgot about him. But yeah, it's like, he just feels a little unfair comparatively, while Mantis was pretty fair.
It's just fair, yeah. T-Rex probably was on the harder side.
Oh, definitely. T-Rex. Yeah,
and Campaigner, I'm sure, was like...
Yeah, like, I don't ever remember actually beating him without, cheating.
Yeah.
Like, I know I've tried before, but it's like after a while, it was just kind of a pain. I forget how... I don't forget if you just, like, pop up right in his arena, or you have to go back. But... my T-Rex, he definitely popped in his arena, I think. But...
Oh. So, I mean, this game, on a nostalgia level, did a lot for the shooter genre.
Oh, definitely.
Obviously, it was
expansive areas, fun weapons.
But, like, looking at it, this is probably the most aged game that we've played.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to play this game, I'm not going to recommend it for this. Now, it's not expensive. It's not an expensive game.
Oh, yeah. It's not expensive, and to be fair, if you want probably easier time, it really is a Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Switch or another system. I think Xbox probably has it too.
Are the cheats still available in the port?
I think so, but I didn't actually look that up.
Gotcha.
Mainly because I was actually trying to play it fair. But yeah, when it comes to the fog, you will fucking notice the difference. I was like, that was one thing they just eliminated, essentially. Because they could, modern tech.
Yeah.
But I know granted, I know you'll still see some fog, but I know with the level designs, with the second Turok game, the way they designed the levels, there wasn't just straight up fog everywhere and that's it.
Yeah.
They made it a little bit more tighter, but the levels do tend to feel bigger,
Do they drag as much as this
Well, I know with my last playthrough, they didn't drag as much. Plus, the levels are more varied.
Yeah, like these levels were huge, but they were just kind of empty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And plus, you could tell thematically it was just like, they kind of, they varied in the types of areas, but you could tell it was like the same region or whatnot.
Gotcha.
Meanwhile, like when you're doing Turok 2, it's like, okay, you got, the first two levels are kind of samey, again. But then you get like the area that's supposed to be the River of the Dead, fucking like an alien.
Ooh. Okay, so we got gallery, cheat credits, and spirit mode.
Okay.
So you do unlock some stuff.